The Salvation Army in the Shoals wants to make sure small towns with limited resources are getting the help they need during these tough economic times. WAAY 31's Xavier Wary joins us live from Leeton this evening. And Xavier, what did the Salvation Army do for the town of Leeton?
Hey Marie, so the Salvation Army of the Shoals held their Sacks of Love giveaway today. They had nearly 400 bags of canned goods along with some blankets to help give families in need. And because the Salvation Army of the Shoals covers Franklin, Lauderdale, and Colbert County, majority of their community outreach events take place within city limits. So they wanted to make sure today that rural areas didn't feel left out.
I feel like it's a blessing for someone to come in and give you something to keep you warm, give you something to fill you up with some food. That's a blessing.
Susie Allen, born and raised in Leeton, was one of many who reaped what she calls a blessing from the Salvation Army. With inflation reaching a 40-year high and gas prices being the most expensive it has been in U.S. history, Allen says,
I like to thank them. Thank you so much, because it's a lot of us, we really need the food, we need the help, we need all kinds of help, and we need assistance because the way time is now.
Daniel Jones, who was a cadet with the Salvation Army, was one of many in Leeton who provided a much-needed experience to the community, and he did it with a smile.
And it's awesome. Like, I just love, we saw the boys roll up on horses, saw the 4x4 over there and everything, and just seeing the joy on people's faces, just the love for the community. So it's just, I love it. I'm glad to be here, definitely.
I asked Jones what it meant to him to give back to those in need during one of the toughest financial times in our country.
Oh man, it's everything. Like, that's what I feel. That's one of the biggest things that kind of led me towards the Salvation Army, was seeing their mission of being able to help people without discrimination, just going to them and giving whatever their needs are, and then it's all in Jesus' name. So yeah, man, it means everything.
Majority of those in need were senior citizens who may struggle leaving the small town of Leeton, a quiet town which is void of its own gas station and supermarket. Allen says this town desperately needed the Sack of Love giveaway.
It's a small town, and we don't have too much, a lot of revenue coming in here, so we need whatever help we can get.
Now, the turnout today was really nice, and due to the fact that so many of the people that showed up were seniors, Charlotte Goodman, the social services director of the Salvation Army, she says that taking care of the seniors gave her a great feeling of joy, and she says that it's important to make sure that we do not fail our senior citizens. Reporting live in Leeton, Xavier Wary, WAAY 31 News.
All right, thank you, Xavier. The Salvation Army of the Shoals is also working to visit other rural areas in Lauderdale, Franklin, and Colbert counties to continue assisting those who may have trouble visiting their main office in Florence.